that's all this shit was, boy. How you could play with my career back in the day. It wasn't no park back in the day. Man, I would hate it. Ah, shit. Your pad down? Uh, so they caught you with your beard? Mm. Yeah, yeah. That's how it is up here in Atlas. Yeah. Shit, we out here dry. We dry. For to say we dry our damn selves too. Had they brought Bryson back? God, God damn. It's good. I ain't gonna lie though. They trying to send us out here to Canada and shit. Yeah, yeah. They trying to send us to Canada. Yeah, but we gotta get our passport. That's the only. Hell no, I don't be cold in Utah though. It ain't cold, boys. Hey, oh yeah. North Dakota cold in the bitch, but nah, Utah ain't that bad. Ooh. Yeah, that's why y'all work at, huh? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna buy that hoe when I get to the crib. I'm gonna wait till the end. Nah, I ain't. I'm, I'm playing. I'm playing a league game right now. I ain't even watching this shit. Playing my play out my conference championship to get to a Super Bowl right now. I am. I'm on YouTube. Yeah, I'll send it to you. I already lost the Super Bowl, man. I was mad and bit. You said what, Jay Brown? Nothing. They just tell you ass congratulations and keep it pushing. I got a trophy on my Facebook league. Come on, man, Milano. That's supposed to be to the crib. I am streaming, nigga. Damn, you can hear me. I didn't know my shit. I thought.
Now Pickett. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Ed Oliver that time the one to get in there and bring him down. But defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage, but right there they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward, and how about a couple of leaps backwards after that play? They've got to figure out a big call coming up here to try and gain that yardage back.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Here's Pickett. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, they've moved the ball okay here in these first two drives, but this one's going to allow them to finish drives with points.
And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And this returnable for Hines. It'll be a 41-yard punt. Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. Here's Allen. Hyatt has got it. And they rally quickly defensively after the grab, but he gets it to the 42. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now Allen. Looking Hyatt's way once again. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That's good for 28 yards.
Well, it's almost as if they didn't leave the field after their first drive. They picked right up where they left off. Another good throw there. And this offense humming here in the early going.
Throw left side taken in by Palmer. Touchdown Bills. Trey Palmer, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Bills are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect, and this remains a 13-0 game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. So good field position for the Steelers as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
Here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. He can't get him down. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
It's been a long season, but he still looks fresh running the football. He knows his guys are one game away from a Super Bowl, so he's going to give it all he's got. And that's a heck of a run right there.
To the air on 1st down with Pickett. That's to Dalvin Cook, his running back. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
From the 41, here's 2nd down and 3. Now Cook running right. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 13-0 is the score after 1 on EA Sports.
You kidding me? Really? Are you kidding me?
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They run it again with Cook.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on 1st down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
Here's a 2nd and 5. Now a give running right, it's Cook. And he's down into the red zone at the 15 after a gain of 15. 1st and 10. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. They'll come up 2nd and 7. Pickett will look to throw it here. Finding Pickens for another catch. Touchdown! George Pickens. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers have got it back to within a score. Extra point put through by Boswell. And it's now 13-7. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. The last time I look and repeat that, Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11. I thought they were going to sack him there like they did on 1st down. Great coverage, but he found a way to move with his legs.
Yeah, his ability to take off, not only did he get some yardage back, he got a little bit extra. Really helps him on 3rd down, makes it manageable now.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Throwing now is Allen. He rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by DeMonte Kazee. He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times, so his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
Here's a 2nd and 8. Off play action, Pickett. Flushed out right. Umpire through the flag usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on their positioning, where you are on the field, the umpires get different responsibilities, but always, always making sure no one's holding.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Cook following the penalty. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And this offense on 3rd down today, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile. Looking to throw, Pickett. Here's one deep for Pickens. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
Concentration, so key on a ball like that. difficult it is, but that's a ball you've got to come up with. And instead, a big play is going to slip through their fingers, literally and figuratively.
On fourth down, here's Presley Harvin on to punt. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles. Taking it right down Broadway. Now he's loose down the middle of the field. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Jalen Hyatt with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And oh, it's no good. For the second time now in this first half, he's missed an extra point. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And they will start out in really great shape, up close to midfield.
And that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get into that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. 2 yards to go, 2nd down. Pickett now from the gun here. Through the middle of the field. And down to the 29-yard line. Tally, that is catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a 1st down. They'll try the middle with Cook. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. From 21 yards away. And the Steelers have cut it back within a score. And we remember, of course, all scoring plays need to be verified upstairs. And I think they're going to at least take a look at this. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review. So they had it right. Boswell good with the extra point. And this is back to a 5-point game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Throwing on 1st down is Allen. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. T.J. Watt, the outside linebacker, dropping him for a loss of 6.
One of the league's best linebackers. He ended that play almost before it began. And the running back, absolutely overmatched no matter what he tried to do.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Here's Allen to throw it. AFC title game, second quarter action, 2 minutes to play. A reminder, as we did all through the regular season, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman at halftime. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. To throw, it's Allen. He's got his target. That's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a...
There he goes, left side. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Jalen Hyatt saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Bills are able to add on to that lead.
This is the one, boys. Here we go. Uh-oh. Big play. Big play. Focus, boys. Focus. Big play. Let's make something happen. Come on.
So now Allen and the Bills going to stay out and go for 2. They'll try and run it here. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Isabella now from his end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. They run the play fake. Here's Pickett. Here's one deep for Pickens. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Back to throw, Pickett. Pass taken in by his big tight end. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his...
And his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number one. The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for two. That's caught at the one. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up two more. And they turn the pick six into a pick eight with that two-point conversion.
I love how you upsell. That is outstanding right there. What a big-time play. Big switch in how this game was going, and then they capitalized with a little bit on top.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And, oh, that's one he's going to want back. A poor kick. It heads straight out of bounds. Well, you don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here, and I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines? Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, but that's a costly mishit, and now you put your team in a bad spot.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Looking to throw. Pickett. Eluding the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Oh, it's intercepted. They got Pickett for the 3rd time in this game. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And you wonder if with Allen's arm, they might just take their chances by dialing up a long one. That's caught down the field by Palmer. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Steelers 14.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
Alert!
And I think here with the lead, CD, they have to resist that temptation of kind of looking ahead. Would you agree?
Absolutely, I would agree, because they know the stakes. They know the winner of this game goes to the Super Bowl. And this one, it's...
There he goes, right side. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. James Cook, 75 yards. And the Bills continue to pull the playoff surprise as they lead big here. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And he'll be out of bounds well short of the goal line, so the attempt at the fake extra point unsuccessful.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. From the pistol, they run it with Cook. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's the linebacker, Matt Milano, getting up and stopping him for a loss.
And now you have to wonder, partner, at what point in time do they forget the running game? It's been a struggle so far in this one. I would think they'd have to start throwing it a little bit more.
The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first.
He certainly isn't looking at the scoreboard out there because, to me, all he's concerned about is analyzing the field and making most of the time left in this game. Deficit's still there, but he's starting to hit them with some big plays.
And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Micah Hyde, and the Bills are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
At their own 13-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play. He's got a man complete. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. A big play here for Buffalo. 51 yards. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. Allen. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Jalen Hyatt, 36 yards. And the Bills take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. So now Allen and the Bills going to stay out and go for 2. They're going to keep it on the ground. And they are just not going to let up as he is into the end zone here for 2 more.
Steelers 14. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And they're able to return this all the way up to the 45.
We all know the teams never want to use the word panic, but if they expect to win this game, it has to start right here, right now. That return just set them up for points, and it needs to be a touchdown, not a field goal.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 117 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in this AFC title game.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Pickens going in motion left. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
This is a quick pass from Trubisky. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Pat Freiermuth. Beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Steelers are able to claw one back. Now Trubisky, they're going to throw for it. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. So now able to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
Middle. What's that?
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
27 on the play. First down, Bills.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Allen running right on the option. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Another first down there as this one goes for 25.
First down.
Regular.
Cook up the gut. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Yasir Abdullah making the stop. That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage, but you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
On second down, Cook. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Third down, here's a run by Cook. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. The Steelers now in the nickel here on third down.
Alert! Off 52.
One quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this. This Sports. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on third down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Well, as a wideout, when you take that handoff and you're coming around the edge, you're expecting to see nothing but empty space in front of you. But if not...
Well, things can go south in a hurry, and that's exactly what we saw on that play with a loss. Getting the ball is Cook, running left. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and they're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound. Palmer going in motion right. Allen going to fake the jet sweep and the handoff and look to throw. Nick Herbig coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th. Tyler Bass out for the Bills field goal. This from 32 yards away. The kick by Bass is good, and the Bills will add on to their lead. We're ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And their dream of a Super Bowl berth so close 3 quarters ago, but obviously starting to slip away if it hasn't already. They need points here and in a hurry. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. Bass on for the extra point. And oh, can you believe it? He misses another one, his 3rd so far.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Isabella now from his end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
They run with Cook. He's been busy tonight. And he'll be taken down at the 18. So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
And strong running there gets this up over the 15-yard line. 126 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. 2nd and 6. Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Now a short pass pulled in by Washington. And he'll only get this to the 14 as he'll come up well short of the 1st down. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Trubisky and the troops staying out there. They will go for it. Here we go. It's Trubisky on 4th down. A short one there to Freiermuth. And he is going to have the Steelers' 1st down. And how about that for getting what you need? It's a gain of 9 there on 4th and 8. A give. This is Cook. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Well, they had stopped him for a loss on the run anyway, so they'll decline that.
It's almost a good psychological advantage, isn't it? You created a penalty, and you still couldn't gain yards against us. No way we need to take that one.
Up the middle, it's Cook. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. And he will lose yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
Well, they certainly didn't appear to be fired up about their options throwing the football. So, to me, this seems like a case of just kind of taking their medicine there, run the ball, see if they could pick up something. Instead, they were throwing for a loss.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. A 44-yard punt. They're going to wind up losing yardage on the return, though. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
Their own 33-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They are getting closer and closer to lifting that Lamar Hunt trophy. Not home just yet, but trying to polish things off here as they start 1st and 10. Fighting through pressure. But in the end, the pressure too great, and he goes down. It'll only be a loss of a couple, but the pressure gets home on 1st down.
This is a little hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after sack happen, but somehow they're still behind in the game. I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking a lead, and thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this type of performance from these ace pass rushers.
And the AFC champion has been crowned. On to the Super Bowl. There cannot be a better